Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. And yet again, another core set has come out today, along with a new gym preset. Gym set bonus. The Perses core set is the new one that just come out, and it's going to be an infantry set. So until I see the full stats of this, I'm going to guess it's going to replace Nike. But judging by the set bonus, which I'll go over in a minute, it looks like it's going to be sort of a mixture of things it can be used for. But here is the recipes if you guys manage to ever get the stuff to build it. Okay, so let's go over this gym set here. It is another infantry set, which I'm assuming we'll go with that. And it's going to give them 120% defense debuff and 90% infantry attack. So they are really pushing individual attack and defense debuff, which the infantry attack we cannot resist that, where we can resist troop attack, but this we can resist no problem. So that's not going to be too much worse than a Slayer's gym set, which is troop attack and defense debuff. So it won't be too much worse than that, but it will hit a tiny bit harder. And again, they're using gems that people have thousands of, and not gems that people had to pay $100 packs just to get. They're using these old gems instead of the newer gems people paid a lot of money to use. So again, I'm not liking these gem sets. Okay, so let's go over the set bonus, and until I see the full stats of this set, again, this is all just a guess on what this core set's actually going to be for. I'm assuming it's going to be something to hit people with, not a tile or wonder or something like that type of core set. But it's got a very long list of stuff here. Let's go over this a little bit. So it gives it a lot more infantry attack than Nike gets. It gets 100 on the 5-piece, where Nike gets like 30, something like that. I'll go over that in a minute. Range attack debuff 200%, cavalry attack debuff, infantry attack debuff. It's got a lot of attack debuffs in here. And it's got more infantry attack. It's got infantry defense debuff, so as I was saying, individual defense debuff. So if you are wearing Colossus, Golden Shogun, Sola, I'm going to assume they're completely going to get zeroed out because of this. It looks like they're really going to stack individual attack and defense debuff on this, so if you have one of those sets, your individual is going to completely disappear. Now, until I see the full stats, that's just a guess, but judging by this, that's what they're doing. They're going to take all that individual away. Okay, so more infantry attack on the full set bonus, 680%, where Nike gets way less than that. So it's going to be higher attack than Nike. May even be higher attack than Bacchus. Now this is where it gets interesting. Siege defense debuff, 32%, whereas Siege only gets like 130% defense, because Siege run off a different stat than troops do. So that's going to be interesting. I don't think Siege traps will... I don't think they'll do as well now because they have this in here. If they're probably going to have to bump up in troops quite a bit, and Siege traps are already pretty big, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out with them. So if you're a Siege trap, be looking out for this core. It may present an issue. If not, keep taking heroes, guys. Let's see. More defense debuff. There's no troop defense debuff in here. It's all individual defense debuff, siege defense debuff. Then you got infantry attack. So until I see the full stats, I don't think it's going to have a whole lot of actual troop defense debuff. It's just going to stack a lot of individual attack and individual defense debuff. So unless the set itself has a ton of defense debuff, it's probably not even going to scratch this setup, the tier 2 and tier 4s. Because if they're only loading attack that's going to hit us, that ain't gonna work too well. I'll just go full defense and eat it, no problem. But again, until I see the full stats, this is really just a guess. And then you got these legendary set bonuses down here, which usually are not the best bonuses, but they do give something, and it might be quite large. You never know with MZ. So it may be something to look out for, maybe not. We'll find out more when I see some full stats, and I'll try to make another video, or just inform you in the trap rooms if you guys are in there. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Again, I don't really think this is anything to worry about. It might be, but I don't think it will be. It's just attack right now that I'm really worried about. None of this other stuff is really going to affect this setup. If you're another setup, this might affect you more, but for us, this ain't going to do a whole lot if all they're given is attack. And then that set bonus is just defense debuff and individual attack. That'll help them some, but if they don't have enough defense debuff and attack on that set, it's not going to hurt us. If they stack one more than the other, it's not going to work out unless you guys are using 2 kunais or full defense or something like that. Then they might have a chance if they stack more defense debuff or more attack. But anyways, guys, not really anything too bad to worry about. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I will see you in the next one.